This is Echo Lake. This is just had a pulled pork sandwich and some chips and a Coke. It's a hot day, mid-90s. Place is crowded too. The trail here at Echo Lake winds through some parking lots up there. This is a very busy, popular place, and people go off on hiking excursions and boating from here. Now, the trail itself makes its way through those parking lots next to a little store. You can get something to eat there. Good place for lunch. And then it runs along here to the right of the lake, just above it. I got a liter of water. Hopefully that'll last me. Just met a gentleman named Jack. I can't remember his last name. But he's put out a series of videos on the PCT that I used and I found helpful. I think he hiked in 2011. He was doing a southbound so he could do the Sierra this time. Lake Aloha, which is probably a little bit down right now. There's a dude with a chair even. Bunch of overnight folks up here and some day packers too. Taking another look at Aloha Lake. It's pretty desolate here. I mean, there's no sandy beaches, not tons of greenery, just a few pine trees wherever they can take root. So I guess it's no surprise that this is the Desolation Wilderness area. It's well named. Saying goodbye to Lake Aloha and heading toward its outlet and then down this valley. Then I've got a pretty decent climb. I can't remember, maybe 1,500 feet. I'd have to look it up into a place called Dick's Pass. So there are still some significant climbs and passes to go through. Even though I'm, I guess, basically out of the Sierra or on the edge of it, there's still 1,500 miles of mountains to climb. Desolation Wilderness. Yeah, that's a good name, all right. I don't know if these are still called tarns or if I can call it a pond now. Standing on the shore of Lake Heather. This type of tread is hard on the feet. It's a real minefield of ankle-turning large gravel. Every foot placement is important. And you can't make any time because you have to figure out where to put each foot. So when I get out, yikes, trail with nice tread to it. I appreciate it. So far the new shoes are doing all right. You see this stuff? It's going on 6:30 in the evening and looking down on Suzie Lake, which I'm just seeing for the first time. Lots of songbirds out tonight. Down here at Lakeside at Suzie Lake. Feels like on Golden Pond. Expect a loon to start making their sound. Very tranquil. Be a great place to put in a canoe. Sun's getting lower. My shadow's right in front of me, so I must be heading northeast. Or east-northeast. Actually, just had the equinox, right? So if I divide by 6, carry pi over, and then how many leaping lades a living? I don't know, I can't do the math in my head. 4 calling birds. It's the end of day 86, June 26th. It's going on 8 o'clock. I started out this morning in South Lake Tahoe and hitched a ride from Cardboard, a fellow hiker who rented a car, had his gal in town, and he gave me a ride to the trailhead. Started around 11:30. I got some decent mileage in today, but it's the end of the day. It's Friday night, and I find myself halfway up Dick's Pass. Of course, I wanted to get all the way up Dick's Pass, but I was too pooped. Who wouldn't want to be all the way up Dick's Pass? I think we all would like that. I thought about, going back down the hill and give it a big running go so I could get further up Dick's Pass. But I didn't give that a second thought. That didn't seem practical. I realized, I was thinking earlier that I could do it all at once, or face doing it again, half of it tomorrow. So hopefully tonight I'll get a good night's sleep, get some rest, and then tomorrow morning I'll finally be able to mount Dick's Pass. But for the night, I'm bedded down. I got my tent set up, and I'm here, so I might as well make the most of it. Halfway up Dick's Pass.